Hello everyone, this is Zaid Hanna with the Hanna Group here at Intero. Today is February 12th, and we always start with what's active in the market today. Well, we have 684. We've been hovering in this 600 mode for about 2 to 3 weeks, and comparing to a year ago, we had 262 actives. That is 422 less. Do you see why last year was different from this year? Last year was crazy. Everybody was lined up to buy. There was no negative news. Versus today, we have actually more of a normalized market where we can actually see 2 to 3 properties before we can make up our mind to actually buy a property, and we don't have to make a decision within 2 days. So here's what's unique. With all the sellers that I have met in my career, I have stepped back to identify what is the number one question, or some of the questions that some of our sellers have asked for, and this is one of the most recent ones that's come up more often. Zaid, how are you going to market to the Chinese buyers that are overseas? So they're asking, Zaid, how are you going to market overseas? So let's back up a little bit and look at the data. So the data says that out of every 10 homes, 1 home is sold as an investment property, meaning 1 home, the property tax bill goes to a different address. So the other 9 are actually owner-occupied purchases. So most of the buyers are locally here, and I don't care where you're from, but you're locally here, you're living in a property, you're actually paying the taxes locally through your address, and the tax bill's going through your property address. Now, 9 out of 10 are normal purchases, 1 out of 10 is an investment property, so most of the people have this misconception of, how do we market to the 10%? You should be asking your realtor, how do we market to the 90%? Mr. and Mrs. Seller, ask the right questions, and I'm here to empower you. If you have if you need further clarification on this data, feel free to reach out to me, 408-515-1613. Bye-bye for now.